Hey everybody, HMV here. Playing more Kerbal Space Program, and today Patrick Kerman is in the lander can. He's got full tanks of gas. He is disconnecting from the main ship. He's turning his computer on, and he is seeing where he's landing. We could wait for this thing to come around onto the daytime side, or we could wait for this one. It looks like this one might be slightly faster. Let's go ahead and just time warp a bit if the game lets me. Did the game just crash? Why is the game not time warping? Okay, I don't know why the game wasn't time warping. But anyway, let's go ahead and get focused on the moon here. Let's do several orbits. Okay, with the arch slightly into the sun. This thing is still not in the sun. So we're going to land at the arch today. I think if we wait one more orbit, that'll give this thing a chance to get even less in the darkness, more in the sun. We're going to add a maneuver here, and we're going to bring it down and north. And then not so far down. Whoops, not so far down. Something like that, give or take. 117 meters per second. Let's do it. Okay, we are going to attempt to be a little more saving with our fuel than we have been in past episodes and see how accurately we can land. We've now landed several times very inaccurately, and I'm putting that blame squarely on the shoulders of you guys who have not landed very well. Again, I forgot to unthrust limit. So let's wait until, I got to remember that one too. Again, Patrick not doing his pre-flight checklist. Also burning slightly too long, but that's okay. When we get to here, we'll fix it. I think that's probably pretty good. When we get to this maneuver node, we'll start caring about where everything is in relation to each other. Probably be facing the monolith. We should also have it activated as our target, so it shows up. Let's get this going. Get this going. It looks like, yeah, we're pretty good. Let's just burn a little bit. Not really paying attention to the node as much as that. Let's aim ourselves. So up is up, so we know what's going on. Let's also aim retrograde, which is not the 90, it's here. Hit F5 on approach and bring this guy down. Okay, we obviously went a little too far. Not a huge deal. I also probably want a good estimate of how quickly we can stop here. "26-second burn. We are 30 seconds from it. We can see the thing. I'm going to aim up just a little bit. And we're definitely in terror mode here. Let's go and just kill this maneuver node. Open your landing gear. Well, I didn't want to waste any fuel. I also don't want to kill the Kerbonaut. But I think we'll be fine. See, this is how a professional does it, guys. Patrick Kerman. Astronaut extraordinaire. It's going to come right over the top of this thing. Land right on the other side. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, no more. No more HUD. Look at that. That right there was a landing by a boss. And that boss is Patrick Kerman, who's going to get his surface sample, plant his flag, not actually put anything on that flag, and then take that flag down immediately, because all we care about is giving him experience. Then we're going to get ridiculously close to the arch in order to complete the contract. Yay! That's quite an arch. Do you think we can move the moon if we had a really big hook? I think we should try. That's just creepy. I do like the third person view here, the first person view. I'm gonna totally take credit for discovering that. Look, I can see my own shadow. Okay, let's just get back into orbit, and we'll worry about actually connecting to the mothership later. Coming in conveniently close to the ship. I'm hoping that when we do our inclination burn here, we'll just have a connection with the ship. Yeah, we'll just do that in one burn. We've got 900 meters per second, so we've obviously got enough fuel to do what we're doing here. I'm still going to bring the other fuel tank with me when we do the polar change, just to make sure. That's why it's up there. We'll try to bring it back with us, but we can always toss it aside, too. The next Kerbal to come up can always bring up a new fuel tank if we deem it necessary. Okay, we're basically at the right place now. So now if I burn forward enough to get a connection, and then we push that forward in time. No, we need to do it. Close alarm and unpause. I think we might be... stupid thing. I think we need to burn prograde right now. And then we'll have this right here. Okay, 5 kilometers. Let's get closer. And now I can do the old this trick. There you are. That's the direction we're heading. We're actually heading away from you. Oh, we're not in orbit mode. Or we're not in target mode. I went into orbit mode automatically. Okay, so we're heading this way. So aim yourself this way. And forget that we didn't thrust limit. There we go. Okay, we're just going to aim at it and assume everything's going to be fine. And by assuming everything's going to be fine, I mean constantly do little fixes and changes to our... Oh, don't start. There is no way magnetism wouldn't have caught hold. I think we're back to the same problems we had before. Okay, I'll be back after I edit the save file again. At least I know what to do now. Okay, I have now set him up hopefully correctly. Let's go into locked mode again. I guess we'll target this docking port because it's mildly closer. Oh, there we go. Maybe I just wasn't close enough. I mean, maybe the juniors are a lot more picky than I think they are. But okay, Patrick, you hop on out. Take all your science. Everybody gets their own science that they get to take home. Next up is whoever's not Pohan de Ruin. Next up is... Come on, let me click on your crew hatch. Sparky! You get to transfer to here. And you get to transfer to Sparky's old pod. Decouple. You get to just knock yourself around. Looks like we're actually, again, no, we're too far now. So we're going to time warp to here. And just like last time, 29 seems to be a good number. This time it'll be in the sun, at least. And I kind of screwed up. I time warped too fast. But we're doing okay. We haven't lost the parachute, which really is the most important part. Well, other than Patrick himself. We can actually just ditch this thing. We don't strictly need it. We could also burn it. Slow down as much as we can. Might as well. Considering we're guaranteed to not have any contracts to have to do. Okay, it is this one. No, it's this one. Well, just do both of them here. I'm hitting F5 because I've hit space twice and it hasn't ejected this thing. There we go. Now it's gone. Can also turn this off. We're going slow enough that I'm not too worried about the parachute anymore. Oh, we got a crew report while flying over Kerbin's deserts. Who expected to get that one? Considering we've flown over the desert multiple times in airplanes, I'm surprised that we never were able to retrieve that, but who am I? Let's go ahead and pull the chute now. All right, Patrick. Go ahead and hop out here. Oh, look at that. More stuff. Okay, you don't need to plant a flag here. Go ahead and hop in, and let's recover you. More science. We just got 100 science just from this mission, counting the contracts. Got stuff here. 489 rep for me. Patrick is now level 7, or, well, level 1, but 7 XP. And we're ready for next time, where we're going to land at a brand new thing. I hope you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to doing it. I'm HMV, and I will, as always, talk at you later.